half noon now, same day as the last video. And yep, here's the sunblock. Here's the hellscape which the demons have created. The temperature obviously must be over 10 degrees cooler with the sun entirely blocked. I mean, where is it? Where is the sun? Can you make out the sun's position just from looking at the clouds alone? That's right, you can't. It should be about there somewhere. Yeah? Is that right? Hold on. Yeah, about there somewhere, yeah. That's it. Is that it, maybe there? Could the sun be behind that? No, you just don't know, do you? So that's it, the monsters, again, a daily crime now, and these scum, these absolute criminal, psychopathic monsters are getting away with it. Because still, as of this late hour, absolutely ridiculous, the masses refuse to even, even entertain this is taking place and laugh it off as just conspiracy theory when that is absolutely ridiculous. It's going on every single day now. This isn't proposed, this isn't a plan. They're doing it, and they have been doing it for decades. How thick do you have to be to deny it? The greatest crime of our age, blocking out the sun. It's almost May, yet it could be autumn. It's disgusting, just absolute disgrace. Yeah, a helicopter somewhere above all this shit. If you can hear that, I don't know, there's wind, so you're probably not able to hear that. And that's it then. We are doomed to suffer now, because everybody needs to say no, right? Everybody needs to get off their asses and be in the streets, and then from the streets you got to grab all these politicians, yeah, and you've got to get them to get it stopped. And if they don't get it stopped, well, you know what you have to do to them. You know what they do to them, I don't know, like in Eastern Europe, like Serbia or something. You know what they do to their politicians there when they find out their politicians are lying scum? What, does nobody have the balls anywhere in the West? Yeah, especially Northern Europe. Does no one have the balls to do what must be done to these criminals who are in power and presume to rule us? They shouldn't be in that state. Once it gets to that state, you're fucked. And people think it's normal. They think their vote counts. They think it's normal, yeah, to have utter scumbags ruling over you. Yeah, wielding, these really powerful militaries that the West wields. I mean, that's all the West's got, isn't it? It's just fucking basically what can I call it? What's the proper name? A really strong offensive capability. That's what they've got. And they go bombing other countries that disagree with them. Yeah. And it's ridiculous. It's so ridiculous. If all these countries say no, we don't believe in this homo shit. Yeah, all the homosexual shit. Yeah, and probably goes as far as, if you don't agree that the Earth's a globe, and you don't agree with the Big Bang and you evolved from a monkey, they'll bomb you. It probably goes that far. So that's it then. Our leaders, okay, forget about the common person, all right? They're stupid, all right? That's as far as that goes, okay? The leaders in the West are absolutely evil, devil-worshipping, baby-sacrificing and blood-drinking scum. And that's why this goes on. Simple as that. Okay? And it literally does have to come to that. People have to see that their rulers for what they are, which are horrible monsters, worse than Dracula, basically. They're monsters. And they're just not willing to see that, because you know how it works. It's a suspension of of belief when they show it as fiction, and it's just a horror story. It's not true. The real horror story is what's taking place. And the fucking leaders, self-appointed leaders. I don't agree with you. I've never agreed with any of these scum, saying they're royal or they're elected leader. I never agree. I never consent to that, and I never consent to this shit they're doing. I never consented, and neither should any of us. Right? Yeah, they wear all these suits and smart business suits, yeah, and walk around as though they're so smart, and they know, and that nobody else can do what they're doing, yeah, and it has to be them. Yeah, it's wrong. People have to take their power back from these monsters, okay? Because that's why we're being sprayed, because they're monsters, okay? Just protesting and getting rid of the sprayers and all, they're EMFing the skies, right? That's not going to get rid of the problem, is it? They're going to, if you just stop one, you've got to get, the root, you've got to get at the root or the head of the snake, okay? If you just get one, you cut off one of its limbs, the chemtrailing, yeah, and the EMFing of the sky, they're just going to do something else evil, aren't they? It's going to be, or they'll just continue doing it again in 5-10 years and say, no, we're not doing it. It'll be all over the same thing. That's who you have to get rid of. It's all the top scum who are ruling us. They're monsters. That's it. All right, this is never going to go away until they're dead. All right, it has to come to that. Otherwise, this is going to continue. This is what summer's going to look like. You'll never have summer ever again. And as I said it before, they're going to turn the UK into a Siberian tier frozen hellhole. That's what they want. Because the demons inside them are so burning hot. Yeah, they want it cold. Yeah, to get some relief. Okay, that's it. Friggin' monsters. Fucking evil pieces of shit. Fuck you. Those responsible. Yeah.